I uploaded the Kayak Plan to my website last week, and I'm going to give you more details about this plan in this video. There's one easy way to create a paper model, which I generated 2 pages. This is the stern section, this is the bow section. All you need just print it out onto a printer, and then you cut the shape. And then I create a paper model to do my study before I actually building the boat. Doing it this way is very easy and fast because I don't really have to worry about doing the measurements to create the shape. This is the kayak plan for Gen23. I use a 5 feet by 10 feet long Coroplast. If you can look at the 5 feet wide Coroplast, this boat can be built with a 4 feet. If you're in Portland, Oregon, most likely you can get a 5 feet by 10 feet 4 millimeter thick Coroplast from a local plastic shop. I have built boats with 4 millimeter thick Coroplast, but I need to strengthen it at some of the critical areas. I would suggest to add another piece of Coroplast on the side to strengthen the side wall of the boat. You can watch my Gen 15 Plus video, which demonstrates how to use zip tie to attach the Coroplast to the side wall of the boat. When you look at this plan, there are only few areas you really have to cut it, just like along this dotted blue lines. There are 4 areas, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And when you look at the actual boat, you see there's a cutout here being cut off, and same on the other side, which you see there's a cut here, this triangle. And this part of the Coroplast is being folded. I use heat to fold and fuse this extra piece to make the sidewall stronger. For details on how to fold this into a boat, you can watch my video here. All the fold lines are being created from the top side. So you have to, that means you have the roller being placed on top and roll the fold lines. Those are the green fold lines. For the folds that have to be created from the bottom side, there are only 6 lines. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's take a look at here. That means this one. So you fold from the back side, and there's another one here. Now you cannot see that very clearly. This is another one, this is another one. But this one is very clear. So they are more or less symmetric. But they are not exactly symmetric. If you look at from the tip here to this line, which is 2 feet 7 3/4 of an inch. Here is 2 feet 6 3/4 of an inch. So you see there's a difference. The reason is I have to accommodate the vertical fold lines, which are in red. These red lines help to fold the boat into a smaller form factor for transportation. I define the bow and stern because I have to place the crossbar at a particular location, which is around 12 inches behind the center line. Therefore, I define the bow and stern here. I like to fold the edge of the cut so as to minimize the sharp edge being exposed and cut my hand during my assembly. But it's up to you whether you want to do that or not. And you can watch how I do that in my video. For the floor, I recycle the Coroplast from cutting up my old boat. Ideally, the length of the floor should be from here all the way to here. Or if you choose to, you may want to extend it a little bit. But the most important part is you should allow sufficient area here where you can land your feet instead of placing the feet here at the time when you get onto the boat. With my water test, I can actually don't even need to extend the floor, and the boat still is very sturdy. On the floor here, I have this extra length here, which is the same distance from here to here. The edge of the floor can be braced against the edge of this extra piece of Coroplast, and it helps to make the boat more robust, more sturdy. As on the chair, it's very simple, just another sheet of Coroplast. Ideally, I should combine these two into one single sheet of Coroplast, but I just couldn't find the right size at the time when I built this boat. So I used two separate sheets. Then there are many different ways of making a seat, and you can use your imagination to make a better seat than I can. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. And also subscribe to my channel. I have many other videos on my channel. Hope you find them interesting too. Thanks and see you again. Bye bye.